Okay then everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 3 Ashes of Ariandell DLC walkthrough. This is part 4. Sorry guys, losing count. There's not going to be that many, I think. Because once we've done the area in front of us, we've got the bit of a tower and then the boss. So probably just going to do that, and then the next part will probably just be the final boss. Maybe, depends on how long this takes us. Hopefully I can have it all done within the next kind of 40 to 50 minutes for you guys. In any case, as I was saying before, we have now got Pyromancy Flame and Catalyst equipped. We've got Great Soul Arrow for if we want to pure people. We've got Hidden Body and Rapport because we're going to go and cause some trouble with all these enemies that we've got. So, for now, we are literally just going to be running around like this. So first up, let's get ourselves invisible and let's have some fun with this place. Semi-tempted to take Great Heavy Soul Arrow out because in theory we shouldn't need it. So first up, let's get you. Let's let them kill each other. Next up, let's have you. You can start attacking your own people too. Here we are. So clearly it's all about having the spear guy on your side. Ooh, we need to as you can see, we can just cause chaos like this because the enemy basically can't see us. I don't know if we'll be able to get those guys to come up from the top there. We'll do some of that look. I also don't know how many we can actually have on side at a time either. Right, I want the spear guy. I want the spear guy. There we go. You're going to cause the most trouble here. Let's have you. So right now we are literally just going around causing trouble, which is just funny. Let's have this guy. I'm actually going to get my hands dirty with this one. So let's finish you off. We can still hurt them, even though they're on our side, which is great. You didn't even take any damage from all those dudes you killed. That's crazy. Probably should have kept you on side, really. But that's cool. They don't follow you around is the other thing, so once you've kind of had your way with them, and you've had your use out of them, there's not really much point keeping them around. So let's deal with you. You're probably going to aggro on me over there. No? Okay. So let's see about having you on side. Are you going to attack somebody? No? Okay. So let's can get backstab on you. Ooh. See, I love the fact that Slumbering Ring gives me a bit of leeway when I'm following people around. But as you can see, there are a ton of enemies around here, so you do need to be careful. Taking this guy on early is going to be pretty useful, as he's basically a trap. Right, let's have a think. What else can we do here? Well, so at the minute we are just kind of D2 from the enemy. I suppose getting some of the ranged guys on side is going to be a good idea now. Let's see about... What's on you? There we go. Let's gonna start trying to attack this guy probably. Let's have you. Means you're right next to an enemy. Come on. There we go. You guys are going to start fighting now. Let's take a heal. They burnt each other alive. That's cool. This is actually a really fun way of doing this. Kind of strange you guys aren't fighting. Come on. Okay, let's go and get the backstab on this guy. Okay, surely that's going to wear off soon. I don't want you to fight me. Somebody's coming for me though, so you guys should all start fighting now. In theory. Another Ration Estus. Oh. Visibility please from you. I would like you to be on my side now. Oh. There's a wrong catalyst there. There you go. Oh, it looks like you can't do it if they've already aggroed on you here, so I guess that's worth knowing. Come on, let's get that. There we go, that'll do. Let's go see how these guys are all getting on. Not very well, hopefully. There we go. Take a heal there. Deal with this guy that was trying to harass us from the top. Right. So let's rapport you. That's got some great range on it. Oh, it's got a short range, okay. I was going to say, if I can get him from there, that's amazing. There we go. Let's rapport. I guess we could backstab you. Whoops. Yeah, I know. Stop. There we go. Okay, we're going to have to report at least one of these guys. Okay, let's do it. I suppose you don't have to. At this point, we've not got too many left to deal with. Come on, you pick and fight now. Let's have a heal. Oh, come on, you can do better than that, surely. If that was me, you guys would be all over me. Dude down here, sit down. Oh, he's come for me. Let's finish you off. Oop. Managed to back out of the way of that. You do your weird charge thing over there, that's cool. But as I was saying, an absolute shed load of enemies around here. And so doing things in this way is most definitely the easy way to do it. Let's go and get the item that was under here. The guy that we killed at the top was covering this. Can't remember what it is. It's an ember. I suppose it makes sense, he was guarding it with fire. Right, what's around here? I can't remember. Follow shield, cool. But as you can see, this area is much clearer of enemies now that they've all killed each other. Great way to farm souls in theory, if they actually gave enough souls to bother farming. Right, so that's one off of you, has it? Fair enough. Master of the silent kill technique. Right. There should be a shortcut somewhere. Coming up to it now, actually. Let's get you backstabbed. This has played hell with their positionings and stuff. This is so funny. Right, so yeah, we're going to knock this down. Go across here. This is going to open up a shortcut for us. So that room there is an elevator. I probably should have mentioned this when we was down below. Apologies if people didn't see it or thought I was missing something. I wasn't. I do usually show my exploration and stuff. This is the room with the woman that's doing the painting, and so now, if you wanted to rest at the bonfire, you could do. I mean, I suppose I probably should, but I want to try and do this in one go. Or at least the first half in one go. We may rest in a second, because once we've done this side, that is all of the under area basically done. Don't think there's any items or anything on the roof. You can get on the roof, but I don't think there was anything particularly great about going on there. Because as you can see, I can just drop straight over this. Alright, let's invis ourselves up. Another group of enemies on top of here. Let's yeah, I reached you from there. I thought that would aggro one of them. Oh, you're just like an auto aggro, are you? There we go, he's going to do that. Why do you keep on allowing yourselves to get like blocked by this stuff? There we go. So those guys should aggro on each other. We can get across here now. Ooh, we need to... There you go, that's fine on me. Let's take you out. So we can grab this, Titanite chunks, lovely. I suppose that's not bad to get some early Titanite chunks. I'm going to get ambushed by you. I am the ambusher in this game. Well, at least I am now. This is my new playstyle. Probably shouldn't have dropped down there, really. Or maybe I should have done. No, we're going to have to go back round just to finish off what's up there now, I think. Was there anything else up there? I can't remember. We're going to double check. Don't think there was anything else. Some prison stones. That leads back down to the bonfire. You should recognise this. We came up with this earlier. That enemy is going to be waiting for us. Ah, that's the tower thing over there. Right, let's go and kill this last enemy just because he's all alone over there. There we go. So apparently flame dudes beat the shield dudes. Shield dudes beat everyone else. So yeah, this is kind of a good place to orientate yourself. You've got a couple of these little tall places. We're going to be heading towards the bell. I've not even had to heal, I don't think. That's crazy. Maybe I had to heal once. I must have done. Alright, so we're going to head on up the hill. Where are we? So we should get to a point. I can hear people breathing. There we go. So yeah, so from here we've got a couple of paths we can take. We're going to take the left one first. It should lead us to like a wolf and stuff. And then we're going to repulse some enemies in another area. Because there's an area with the big guys, and there's like 3 or 4 of them in like a little arena thing. Here it is. Yeah, so we can drop down there. Where's the way down? Oh, there we go. Invisible, please. You. There's going to be a few of these enemies. Be careful. Right, we want to get you on side. Whoops. Wow, I'm so doing everything wrong. Stop it. I'm going to get myself killed here because I've got the wrong stuff equipped. Right. You. My side. There we go. I'm going to have you as well, why not? Right, I need you to fight that guy for me. Invisible. Alright, I want this. Thank you. So he's currently using the weapon art. These guys should start fighting each other in a second. Here we go. I should aggro him. So I suppose I probably should deal with this guy while they fight. There we go. This guy, absolute beast, as you can see. Can I get you on side there? That'd be interesting. Oh. Yeah. No, so you can't get this guy on your side. So we want this guy then. There we go. Let's come on, dude. I want you to come over here now. You should start fighting now. There we go. So while they duke it out, we'll grab all the goodies. Oh, they decided that they're friends again. Oh, there we go. That works for me. Oh, I need to get out of the way of that before I die. Oh, man. Almost all went to plan. I just didn't manage to get out in time to get a heal from when they decided they were friends again. Okay, just give me a second, guys. I'm going to cut back in. Right, cool. So that's those dealt with. Second time over. I've just got all my heals back, which is cool. We are going to go and sort all this. Titan shards dropping everywhere. And then we get to get that the big guy's axe that was doing all the weird earthquake stuff just off this dude. Earthseeker was that. Didn't really read it properly. Of course, all the enemies are back alive again. But we don't need to sort most of them out now anyway, so that's cool. I mean, do that as many times as you want, because I thought that was pretty fun actually. But next up, we're going to go over this way. I mean, if you manage to do all of this like quite stealthily, and if you've gone up the ice path, you can actually get straight up onto this bridge, and you can drop off onto this little platform here. So if you're not actually using any stealth or invisibility, instead of coming left and dropping off the ice, you can come to the right on this path just here, drop off here, and you can get the jump attack on the dude that was up here with the big mace thing. Other than that though, we then go back around this way, and this is going to bring us back to where the shortcut was. I just sort of took a bit of a drop off there. I'm just going to re-equip invisibility. I'm going to do with this guy, and I'm going to show you what I mean about the drop off. I mean, I know I've already explained it, but just so I can show it, so you can see. So if you come just up here, and this is going to be a shortcut for us in a bit anyway. If you come here, one of the guys is standing right there and you can just drop attack on him. Or shoot him, or do whatever you want, but it means you can take one of these guys down before you actually go into the arena area. Which is pretty useful to know. Now then, so next I'm going to be going around this way again. Where is it? Why am I getting lost? Right, here we go, so I want to go this way. Start using the invisibility again. And basically, instead of dropping off, we're going to go over to the left. Steal some of these. I don't want to get hit in the ass if invisibility wears off before I realise it does. I'm doing this. Backstab you off here just in case you come back. Keep on moving forward. Right, so to the left we've got a wolf. Where is he? I've actually had this guy drop off, but we're going to drop on him. I don't know what kind of range he aggroes on you from, or if he's meant to be some kind of ambush. I imagine he's there so that the wolves we come across in a second can call him in. That was the follower's torch just there. Again, we're going to go through all these items at the end, just so we can kind of show them all off in one go. This on the end here, again, I don't know if that wolf is meant to knock you off the edge. Pretty sure that would be a death, so worth knowing. And we'll carry on this way. We're going to have a couple of wolves. We're going to report one of these as well. Wolf. Right, you'll do. You're mine now. Oh, stop it. Come here. Wrong one. There you go. So we can have you. Wait, I didn't report. Interesting. So maybe if they're aggroed on you, you can't actually do the rapport. Whoa, totally not ready for this. Right, you go down. Ouch. Not good when they get you inside. That is the issue with dogs. As always. It's always when there's a group of them. When it's just one, it's never an issue. Bye. There you go. Dog's dealt with. Not necessarily in the way I would have liked, but it works. Right, so next. Oh, so we've had some more up here. That's just dandy. Let's see if we can report one. No, report just doesn't work on the dogs. Interesting. Apparently the wolves are immune to it. Alright, let's get this on the go. Invisibility is going to be important here. We're at another area where we're going to have dudes on a narrow ledge covering each other. So we're going to deal with this guy around here first, actually. There he is. Right. He's got a big red-eyed dude. He's got a big mace as well if you get close to him, but he is easily staggerable out of his bow and arrow stance. Come on. I want that item behind you. What? Down you go. Head down. Quick stone hammer. There we go. So that's the big mace I think that they all use. The strength weapon of the DLC. Invisibility. I'm hoping to report this guy directly onto the archer. So they should in theory fight now. Oh what? That should have hit him really. Maybe I need to draw you a bit further over this way. Come on then, get into melee mode. Over here. This should be a fight now. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. One down. Let's finish off the other. Nice and easy. There is a shortcut around here somewhere. Where was it? We should come across it soon. Ah, there it is. Just got the drop down there. Look at this. Crazy enough, drop down is not a trap. Alright, we've got the cave. This is the shortcut. Don't think there's anything around here. No, that's it. So now we've got a fairly direct route back. So you'd come across that log, up the ice path and up this way. That's the arena that we were fighting in earlier, and the bit where I showed you where the drop off was just there. And then we can carry on up this way. We've got another bonfire very, very close as well, which we're going to unlock fairly shortly. In here we've got tons of flies. I can't remember if I brought one along with me, but you are going to want to equip the normal torch. This is a little bit heavy, but you can go ahead and equip it if you wish to, which I might as well do. I don't know if the pyromancy flame counts either. But basically, we're just equipping this. These enemies aren't difficult, they don't really do that much damage. So we're not too bothered about like hiding or anything, we're just going to slash them. As you can see, one hit and they're down. When they're flying anyway. They have some kind of vulnerability when they're flying, I don't know why. But as you can see, they got the whole maggot build-up thing. But with the torch, it's practically negligible. Again, this is going to do a little bit of damage. Again, nothing to write home about. Particularly for a grab attack. Obviously I'm doing pretty terribly here. Let's start playing to our strengths a bit, shall we? Whoa. Actually, one of the big dangers here is getting staggered, stun locked. If you get swarmed by a lot of them, which is entirely possible. You may be looking at these and thinking, why aren't there very many? This is like a hive of wasps. Well, in a second you will see many. Oh, right. Clear out the pests. Burning up on a lot of souls here. I don't really want to lose all these if I can help it. But there's not that much left of the DLC, so this part's nearly over. This is definitely worth opening from this side. You will find that secret yourself. I've not really shown you anything that you would otherwise miss. Let's deal with this guy. This here is not really worth getting, but I got Shiny Syndrome. So that's that sorted. We've got the dude underneath there. Okay, that's not going to work for us. Can I get him through the wood? Can. There we go. Right, okay, so I don't know how their flight works. I've had a few of them drop down on me before and they didn't get back up, so I'm going to carry on over this way. There, alright, let's take you down. And we should have... There we go. Don't think it's much else. Having some frame rate dips here, I don't know why. Probably all the fire. So I recommend opening this. Should instantly recognise where we are. There we go. Back in the church. I believe go upstairs. Painting lady should have turned up. Could be wrong. What was that? thought I heard something attacking there. But I think she should have arrived. Yes, now we can talk to this lady. She doesn't really do anything, this is just for completion.
Ash, thou hast a pact made with Uncle Gale, so I wish to tell thee all. Behold its size. This is my canvas. It's to be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. But first, I must see flame. I wish to paint a picture of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home. That's why I must see flame. I wish to paint a picture of a cold...
Cool, so that's all her dialogue exhausted. All that's left is the drop down that's below us. We could take a rest. Don't know how much we gain out of it. Well, we've done it now. Okay, let's have a think here. Have I got a torch in here? Have not. Okay. Let's get rid of all this. Oh, why did I do that? Give the claw back. Gonna need that later. So let's keep you, get rid of you, keep you. Keep you in there just because I like it being there. So you can see quite a few weapons were picked up in the DLC. As I say, we'll be taking a look at them later. Probably in the next episode. Or maybe even before we go and face the boss. But no, we don't get the last weapon until we face the boss. Right, so from here, things get a little bit crazy, but not necessarily difficult crazy. I should probably go and use all these souls up, but I'm confident that we'll be fine. Although I do want to change the spells I have equipped. Very slightly. Not too much reason for us to be going invisible and stuff yet, right now. So we can take rapport and that off. Although rapport might still be useful where we are going. In fact, no, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. So we're going to equip ourselves with some of this, I think. Yeah, let's go pyromancy on this guy that we're going to be facing. To be fair, that should be enough. Anyway, there we go. So we are going to be facing an NPC soon. So for now, let's stick with the torch. Are we ever equipped? I don't think we are. We shouldn't be. No, 69, so we're cool. So coming down here, you're going to see just how easily you can get swarmed. Which is kind of a bad thing about approaching it from this angle. Because we're going to like kill a couple of these here. But as you come over this way, a lot of the flies up here are all going to aggro on you. And they're going to drop straight down. Oh no, he actually came straight across. That's cool. That's what I want, really. I do want them to come across, that's fine. The last time I did this, they all dropped straight down there, which basically meant that when I got down there, I had like even more than you're going to see in a minute. Ouch! I caught you there. That's good. Like I say, for some reason, when you hit them in flight, it hurts them more. Going to try and preserve FP here. Not really much reason to, but just out of being careful. Don't think that lot will aggro on us. That should be fine. Obviously, if again you've stayed friends with Sirius, you can just drop off into the middle of that room. It's not, like I say, it's just flies. It's not that dangerous. They're one of those enemies that even in swarms, they're not so bad. Just try and take these on as piecemeal as we can do. They are in groups though, look. Whoops. You down, you down. I don't know if this is going to aggro over there. I mean, we have got the Slumbering Ring on still, so it may very well be that they'll aggro to a lesser degree than usual. Because in theory they shouldn't hear me coming up. Ouch. Stop that. There we go. Just clear the room out. I mean, you don't really have to clear this, you can just run through. They don't really follow you in the direction that we're going to be going in anyway. Whoop. We've got 3 things to be doing down here, which I'll show. Well, I'll stop that. Uchikatana ripping through stuff here. This Uchikatana is performing much better than I remember it doing it. Stop. Let's take a heal here to be safe. Blood gem, nice to be getting. Shoot you guys down. Oh, what? Grabbed again. So, probably the main danger from these guys is the bleed that all this would be causing. But we're quite well defended with the torch. I could have gone and gotten a lighter one, but it's not really mattered too much. Any more coming? We've got you over there. You look like your aggro. I'll probably just let you get that on me then. Right, so whilst we're here, pull the switch. To unveil the secret.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
So, that is where the final boss of the area is. So if you wish to go and face him now, you can. But before we do that, we've got a little bit of a thing to do first. Now, I am aware that I've got quite a lot of souls. I mean, not so many that I actually care about them, but I've got quite a lot of souls. We could lose them doing this, but I don't really mind. Like I said, my main use for them at the moment is just completing armor sets and stuff. Wow, I'm going to die. No, I'm not. Haha. Alright then, so where is... I think it's this piece, yeah, this piece of wall here. Quite an obvious doorway. Crystal lizard, there's 2 of them in here, believe it or not. We've got another one in... Oh no, don't go through there. Stop that. Let's use the naughty katana move. I do hate this move in PvP. Alright. I didn't realise it actually speeds you up. That's kind of cool. Sorry about that, guys. In any case, back on now we go. Another crystal lizard. I don't think this is even a trap. It's just free twinkling titanite if you want it. Like, I've never really struggled for it. I don't really use that many special weapons. The only one I don't have enough of at the moment is Dragon Scale Titanite, which I'm going to have to go and grab at some point to finish the weapon. Maybe we're going to get shortly. So, no need for this now. Let's change back to our shield before we get down here. Now this is a fairly treacherous route to what I imagine for some people is going to be a difficult fight. But just be careful and you'll be fine. I think this is the right way. Here's hoping. There we go. Some people died doing that. Silver cat ring would be pretty useful. We can in fact take off the slumbering dragon ring as well. Oh no, no, this is pretty cool. We can go this way. So this way. This way. Nearly there. Off this part. This part always makes me nervous because you're against the cliff. And then I think follow this around. It's a good job this doesn't actually act like ice and make you slide everywhere, because that would be evil. That would have been, hey, you guys want to have fun on some ledges? How about ledges you can't stop on? That would have made for a cool mini game though. As frustrating as it could have been. And then we drop down onto here. No point in having the slumbering ring on at this point. And we're using pyromancy, so we might as well put both pyromancy boosters on. Where are we? I can never find the ring I want. Not you. Yeah, Witch's Ring. And Great Swamp Ring. So, we are about to face a Pyromancer. I'm going to grab this. Good to keep hold of those Pyromancy... Pyromancers. Good to keep hold of Homeward Bones if you need them. But let's get on with this. Probably should have a Pyromancy Flame in the other hand, really. I'm surprised he's not already impeded. There we go, let's do this. Where is he? Do I need to be embered? It could be arranged. Here we go. So he is fairly resistant to fire, so do be careful. He's using katana like me too. We're both taking a heal. That's probably just like mirrored. No, you know. He does like to get a lot of heals off, so do be careful. Ew. That's a free focus point rejuvenation there. Thank you. He's going to be out of stuff soon. That's good. And the Pyromancer is toast. The floating chaos orb. Right then, so that is basically it for this episode. I'm going to go back on to the last bonfire we rested at. This one might be a little bit longer than the others. Can't remember what time we started streaming at. Again. I'm so bad. Sorry, guys. But that is the DLC. Now, I've got a few things to say about this boss fight before we go on in the next episode. I mean, I suppose I'm probably going to repeat this anyway, but I'm going to label this as the boss fight for the next one, so I am going to repeat this. First up, this is the NPC. You do summon him. He doesn't come in on the first iteration of the boss fight. Now, this is a... Sorry, guys. I don't know why. I'm struggling to get my words out here. This is a 3-phase boss fight, okay? You have to do all 3 phases in one go. It's very tough. In all 3 phases, this woman here is going to be fighting against you. She has a very, very mean moveset. She moves like Gearman from Bloodborne, if you've seen that. So she's very, very fast, has great range. She can catch you with some really, really strong moves. So here we have an NPC. He will start helping you from the 2nd phase. The more health you can have him preserve for the 3rd phase, the better, because she gets really, really mean and starts using some really strong dark attacks against you. So with that said, if you want to organise your rings so you can change rings between phases, that's probably going to help you. I may put the speckled stone plate ring on instead of the stone plate ring, because that's going to give me some extra resistances, which I'm actually going to do now. But in any case, guys, that's going to be next episode. The other thing I want to say, and I'm going to say this in the next episode as well, is don't be afraid to use some of this help. I feel like there's a reason everybody's putting all these here. I mean, other than that, like, you know, everybody's now at this point, but there is a ton of help available. Like, if you're like me and you've got 32 embers, feel free to use all 32 to get through this, because this is a hard boss battle. I'm going to do it solo. I'm going to be doing it silent, because when I do it, when I'm talking, I distract myself, and I always end up messing up. So I'll probably do it in silence, then at the end, give you guys a bit of an explanation as to what you should be doing, what you can expect. But anyway, any case, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed it this far. And next up, we're going to take on the boss and then have a look at all of the different weapons. Anyway, guys, see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Enjoy the rest of your day.